How's everybody doing today? It is Saturday afternoon. And we're going to hunt a couple boxes for Dennis, 2 of them, and then I'm going to hunt some of mine, probably 4. So there is only one heavy one today, a 226.4. So we're hoping there's silver in this roll. We'll find out when we get to it. But there are no enders. And that's it for the heavy ones. So we're going to see what Dennis finds in his 2 boxes. Because last week we ended up with 6 boxes, 1 silver. So let's hope we can beat that today. How's everybody doing? Hey, Dennis. Good luck. Last week we had 1 ender, and that was the only thing in the boxes. It was crazy. Crazy. Yep. Hopefully there's more than one. Well, we're hoping there's more than that heavy one. But right now, what's up, Travis? How are you doing? Dan did pretty good this week. He ended up with a Benji and 268 and a silver dime. And he was unlucky with the 2022 boxes. That's crazy. 2022 boxes. 2 of them full. Never gotten a box of new coins yet, and I hope I never do. We get enough 2021s right now. I haven't seen a 2022 yet. I assume they were going to be not intended for circulation, but apparently they're spitting out boxes already. That's not a good sign. Oh, you did? You got some too? Hey, Deb, how you doing today? There's a 2001. All shiny in its glory. Coins are loud. Yes, sir. Now I'm quiet right now. I'm just like, we and Dennis were just doing something, and it's a little hot outside, so he went home and he wants to see this stream. So I waited till he got home. A lot of clad. And no, I didn't get any boxes this week again either. So it's been like 4 weeks since I've gotten any coins. I do have a few boxes laying around yet. Can you hear me okay? 2021. Should be fine. Yeah, I noticed when I drop the coins, the mic thing up here goes up. How's everybody doing out there in coin land? How's that? Can you hear me now? We're going to be searching 50 rolls, or should say 300 rolls today. And hopefully, we're going to find some silver. Hopefully a nice proof or something. How about a foreign? That's awesome. No, I can't be yelling. It might be a little low right now. I'm working on it. Show me some silver. I'll perk up a little bit. Yeah. How's everybody out in YouTube land? Loud and clear. Yeah. Yeah, Dan found the Benji. That's cool. Oh, Travis, what else did you find in those? You had 2 silvers, I think you found in those that were loose. Did you find anything in those other rolls? I guess not. You didn't post anything. I was just curious. Trust me, I watch your video. They just have not been commenting much on anybody's stuff. I watch them at home on the TV. And I did watch Enigma's stream on Thursday. And I got my wife to set me up with my phone so I could chitty chat from home. So I'm not good with the phone thing. So oh yeah, 2022s. I guess they're coming. Oh, I got lucky though. I stopped at one of my banks that I never get any silver from, and I got me a 1964 and $160 worth of customer rep. That was cool. First time at that bank. It was actually an extra coin too. So I did get silver this week. Yeah, I had a roll. It was like I opened it up and it's like all green. They were like green. Every edge was green. I thought, wow, I hope I had it with some silver, but it was not. It was just green clad. Yeah. 3 rolls to go, and there was a 64. I'll take it. Yeah. And then she had 10 Ike dollars. When she was counting them out, I saw the edge of one, but it was just a little green. Still yet to find my first Ike dollar or any dollar silver in the wild. Got to keep trying. Keep trying. Yeah. Dennis is hoping to get 4 boxes next week. He found another bank. He didn't know it was there. I knew it was there. Just didn't think of it. It's kind of a bank I don't think I'll be going to anymore. I think I burnt my bridge there. I don't want to find out. So yeah, last week Dennis had that 64 ender, and that was all that was in those 2 boxes. And today we only have one heavy one, 226.4. But we'll find out when we get to it if it's going to be silvery heavy one, we hope. It's starting to rain here finally after I don't know how many, I want to say a week or so. It's drizzling outside and we're supposed to get some rain. There's a nice 2011. Denver. A lot of nice ones out there yet. 2011. It's supposed to get hot next week in the 90s. Real hot. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? Rick, I have a question to ask you. You're confusing me, which doesn't take much. You did that little short with that Benji and that 40% or that 65. What box did they come in? I thought they was part of the boxes you hunted the week last week. And then you did the video for last week's remaining boxes and there was no silver. So where did those 2 silver coins come from? That was confusing. I just assumed they came from the boxes from last week. You did get 2 silver coins last week. That was good. Here's a holy coin. We have a holy coin. It was a lost. Oh, okay. I thought it was from last week's boxes. So when you did the remainder of the coins, I was surprised not to see it. So yeah, that was cool. A lost clip. Hey, Martin, how are you doing today? I hope we don't have a clad fest like we did last week, but we get what we get. Yeah, it's raining here now. There's supposed to be some thunderstorms coming through, so hopefully we don't lose electric or anything, but we'll find out. Hey, Martin, how you doing? Any luck lately? Yeah, ECC didn't find any silver history boxes on Thursday. That was terrible. I don't even think he found the proof, just a bunch of NIFCs. There was one faker in there. It looked good, but it was a faker. That was it. And my wife and daughter in Florida. I'm not sure what day they're coming home yet. I told her to text me, send me the info. I think it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I do not know. I was going to do a marathon, but I can't sit here for 12 hours and hunt coins. I don't think, unless there was a lot of silver in them. I don't think we're going to find a lot of silver, but we're hoping. Dennis and I are still hoping for another sleeper box soon. We're due for a sleeper box. That would be cool. Yes, Rick is having his stream tonight at 8:30. I hope you get some yummies tonight, Rick. I really do. That one's a little dented up. We'll leave that one out. Orange coin. Made it to another Saturday. It goes by so fast sometimes. We haven't had rain and I mean, it drizzled last week. I think the storms came through, but we really got missed. It was terrible. I drive 4 miles away from here, and they got hammered with rain. We barely got a drizzle. Grass is getting dry. Here's a shiny one. Boy, that would have been, a 2017. But I mean, we had that 2011. They get a really nice 2017. Yeah, somebody had that for a little bit. You can still find some nice ones if you're going to start a book. Yeah, I heard you. You commented on Thursday. Apparently your laptop took a duty. That's terrible. Time for a new one. It's a little shiny. What is it? Oh, it's going to be an 87. That is cool. We keep finding 87s. Well, that's a nice one. Is that Philadelphia? That is cool. That's a very nice one. Philadelphia. Gracie, how are you doing? Look at that. Usually when you find them, I mean, that's a real nice one there. You don't get much better than that. I think we found 87 last week, too, I do believe. Cool beans. It's about the nicest 87 I've ever found. Those are the only NIFCs I keep unless they are silver. That was cool. Mr. Fat is in the house. How's Smoosh doing? Yep, you brought us the 87 luck. That's a nice one, too. Bring us some silver luck now. You never know when we get it. We get it when we get it. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? That's good. 2006 Philadelphia. Oh, Rick meant Mr. Clyde. That's cool. It is hot out. This is rule number 30. Yeah, last week we did those 6 boxes. It was a rough hunt. So hopefully we don't have that problem today. It's just a 30 bicentennial. I watched Rob Finds Treasure last night a little bit. I guess that was Ravenhawks that was with him. I guess he's not getting any coins either. It's just weird how some of these people are not getting any coins at all. It's good. Yeah. I don't know, Dennis. You gotta tell him. Oh, these actually said no silver on them again, too. Somebody keeps writing that on these boxes. We did good that one week. What did we find last week? A 64. I think there was a couple proofs. I believe there was an 87. And we found I forget what else we all found. $2021s. I can't believe Dan got 2 full boxes of 2022. That was crazy. There's fuzz. That's bonus stuff. There should be something in this box. We hope. Clad vest. Yeah, Clad family reunion. Well, we need to find a silver family. We'll get it again. You just got to keep getting them. I just haven't. Yes, I think it's been 4 weeks since I've gotten any coins. So if I want some, I think I'm going to have to call the other bank and ask them to order me some, I guess. I was just hoping that I could get some this week. I do have boxes to hunt, but they will go fast if you're not replenishing them. That's a dirty white edge. 73. $10 to go in the first box. Yeah, we're hoping this that heavy roll does have a silver in it. We're hoping. Because I don't think the 2 boxes, the heaviest thing was a couple of 225.5s and I think one 225.6. Everything was really the 2 low 225s and 2 high 224s. So nothing heavy. So 226.4 should be a good number. I hope. We hope. Find out here shortly. Colored one, but that is just a bicentennial. Not silver. Just messed up. Yummies. That should be all right. No, there's color on them now. It's just simple marking the coins. You get all kinds of colors. You get purple, you get orange, you get black. I mean, you name it. People color them. They put their initials on them. So now they are not worth anything but the face value. You get a lot of marked coins. I mean, we see it all over. Everybody sees it all around the country. It's amazing how many people mark coins. You're a newbie. Well, welcome to the coin community. There's a lot to learn. I still have a lot to learn yet too. I mostly do half dollars. Keep it simple. You start getting into other ones. I do other stuff, but I just haven't had time to do it. So, all right, this is the only heavy one in the bunch. 226.4. And normally, I would say that would be a good number. I hope. Wow, there is something black in the middle there. Looks a little thin. Oh my God. If you're going to find a coin, you might as well make it a walking liberty. A random walking liberty. 1941. Is there a mint mark on that bad boy? I do not know. Let me see. I don't see one, but nope, Philadelphia. That is, if you're going to find a coin, that'd be a walking liberty. Oh my God, that is so cool. That is slick cool. There you go. It's no skunks today. Yeah. I was thinking that too. I was hoping to be a thinner walking liberty. It's on the board. One random walker in a box. Last week we had one ender that was just one random 64 in the box. That is sick cool. A random walker. Man. Good news is there was silver in that roll. We're on the board. That is cool. Last roll. Box number 1. Random walker. That was it. That is just crazy, but that's the way it worked. We all know it. An 87 and a walker. That was a good box. Cool beans. Yeah. Number 1 done. That is cool. 87 and a 41 walker. Philadelphia. There you go. There's a second box. There's nothing special about this one. There's a 2021 ender in there. So, nothing heavy. Yeah. It's just crazy how that works. Yeah. Dennis wanted his first walker for the longest time, and he finally got an ender, and he ended up with like 3 or 4 in the box. And then the other box, I believe, had a couple in it too. So now Dennis needs to find a barber. Make your way down the list. You need to find a barber now. Barber or seated. That would be cool. What is this called? This is called, well, I guess it's Liberty Walking, but everybody calls it a Walking Liberty. I think these were minted from what, 1916 to 1940. 1940, what? 40, I don't forget. Oh my God, Georgia Silverhunter's in the house. How you doing today? I think Walker was what, 1916 to 19. I don't want to say 47. It would have to be 47 because Benjamin Franklin started in 1948. How's that? Yay. Yeah. It was 1916. 1916, is that right? Yeah, 16, I would say. Yeah, it's 90% silver. They had Seated, then Barber, then Walking Liberty, Ben Franklin, and then Kennedy. 1964, Kennedy was the last year for 90% silver coin for circulation. Anyway. Yeah. Random walker. Now we need to find some random 40%ers. Yeah. $20.21. Yeah, I'm assuming 2022 are out. They should get one sooner or later. Still haven't found one yet. going to be a class fest. We're hoping to find some silver. More, I should say. Something. Come on, random. You tell him, Dennis. Always go wait till next week. This has been lucky the last couple weeks. He has gotten one. He only gets 2 boxes a week, so hopefully this week he should be getting 4 boxes. So that'd be cool. A lot of clinging. Quest more silver. 2015 Philadelphia. Oh yeah, I threw them away. But yeah, these boxes that he had, that somebody keeps writing on them, no silver. So they were wrong on that last one. You got 0. You had 5 orders. I haven't received any. I mean, I was getting them from, I did some random, but a couple banks. I did pick up a bunch of boxes over a period of a few months, I guess. And then I just shut everybody off because my girl was ordering me boxes again. And that lasted about 2 or 3 weeks. And then they only sent 1 box. And she wants to get that straightened out with the other 3 first before she orders more boxes. But I don't know. Rick got a bonus box. You don't always get, not often you get a bonus box. Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't want to get excited, but maybe that might be one of them random silvers. But we're going to find out here. Looks like a silver coin. There you go, Dennis. There's your random. The 1966. 40% silver. Cool beans. There is silver. That's roll 13. Lucky 13. Yay. You're going to find more than one today. That's awesome. That is cool. And we were faked out last week. We had that faker. It looked like a silver. Even had me going. I think it was last week. Yeah, it was terrible. Enigma had one too. It looked good. Yeah, it was not. A random 40. I wonder if it has a friend. I wonder if it has a bunch of randoms. He's doing the board twice. Yeah. No, I just been busy. I gotta call the other bank. Maybe I don't know what my schedule is for going places. I think I'm going somewhere Wednesday, but when the coins come in, I have to be around to pick them up, for one thing. When they call, I have to go get them. They don't have a lot of room. Some banks don't have a lot of room. Some have more than others. And they say when they come in, you got to come pick them right up. That's pretty. You did pretty good. 108 silver coins. It's only been like what? 5 or 6 streams or 7 maybe. Yeah, you've been very, very good boxes. You've had very good boxes, and we know that doesn't happen that way. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts. And Dennis and I are hoping to get into some of them good boxes. Again, we will. You just got to go through them. It's all about, I always say, volume. It's hard to get anything right now, let alone volume. Volume. Random 40. Will there be another one? And a random 90. Walker on top of it. That is cool. Yeah, Dan had the same thing happen to him. I guess that ender, that Ben Franklin, was just on the inside of it. He let his daughter open it up. That's pretty cool. What are your odds? 40% ender and a Ben Franklin right next to it. And then Ricky found the clip that was lost. Had a Benji and a 65 next to each other. What are your odds of that? A random roll. With Kennedy and Benji hanging out right next to each other. That's one nice thing about weighing them. You can usually tell if there's a 90 in it. It doesn't always come true. Yeah, D NIFCs, yeah. You can find a few, but not a lot. There's a 2020, actually. Yeah, Dennis went to the bank, stopped at a new bank that he found, and they asked him if they could order him some halves, which they are going to order him 2 boxes. And they said they had some Ike dollars or some dollar coins in the drawer, but the drawer was locked and they couldn't get it unlocked. So Dennis went back later to, but there was no silver. But they were ice. The door was locked and they couldn't get it unlocked. They had to get maintenance to come unlock the door. Drawer. He was telling the story. I'm thinking there's silver in there. They won't let you have it. Yeah. One day, if it's out there, you got to keep asking. You got to be at the right place at the right time. I know that. Yeah. You never know. Next time you might get a Morgan. That would be cool. Still yet for somebody to hand me a Morgan or a peace dollar. Even a silver Ike, that would be cool. But one day, you just got to keep asking. Why we ask. I mean, it's just like getting that 64 from the bank. I haven't been there. They ordered me boxes like a few months ago. I got them to order me 4 boxes, I believe it was. And I picked up all the customer wrap. But normally it's the same person that dumps the coins there because they actually have all the dates in order. But this time, the dates were not in order. They were just all mixed up random rolls. And I just could not believe there was finally first time from that bank. I got 1 silver, and I'm happy to have it. It was cool. First one from that bank. There's a 2016 Philadelphia. You just never know when you're going to get one. thunder coming. Yeah, we need the rain. It hasn't rained up. I'm going to stay here really in like 2 weeks at least. It seems longer than that, but yeah. Just a real light 2 or 3 minute drizzle is all I've seen in the last probably 2 weeks where I'm at. They've been around me, but not on me. JW something long. I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what that is. Looks like an 8-1. I don't know. 30 rolls gone. I don't know if I could sit here for 12 hours hunting coins if there's nothing in them. You need silver. You need something to keep it alive. I don't know if I could do that. You can only have so many boxes that don't produce a lot. It takes a lot out of you. It keeps the morale down. Silver keeps the morale up. We're losing our stuff. They're walking away. And when I get done with this, it should be somewhere close to that, but I have to go up, go home, take care of the cats and stuff. So I'm hoping to stop in this for a little bit tonight, Rick. Dennis and I went to lunch, but I'm hungry already. It's been about 6 hours. Yeah, there was actually some bonus stuff in the box. So yeah, that was good. We did get a silver. bonus stuff. Yeah, somebody marked these. They got red on them. I've been watching it. A lot of marked coins on the edge. Somebody used to do that in purple a lot. No, at least we know we had one in there. So my bonus stuff theory worked again. It doesn't always work, but it will most of the time. My bonus stuff, there's usually silver in it. $2014 Philly, Ring of Death. 2021. 85. We're trying, Dennis. Almost out of rules. Can't always find 100 in a box. Yeah. I think Dennis has found 303 silver coins, not counting these two here. So it'll be 305 silver coins since he started doing this, I believe, last year. He did not keep his totals separate, but a few months ago, he ended up with that one with 113. And then shortly after that, he had one with 88. So out of 2 boxes is over 2/3 of what his collection is. So yeah, that is crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Jimmy, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Nice to see you. And 2 boxes pretty much was almost 2/3 of your collection. That is crazy. B3 is in the house. How are you doing? How's the weather in Texas? 10 to go, Dennis. Come on. Still need a sleeper box. Can we do it? Yeah, we're trying. That's an 81. Nine to go. Wicked hot. Yeah, it's hot here on the East Coast, too. It's humid. Nope, 74 Philadelphia. Yeah, we have a mixed bag today. These are the Brinks rolls, and we have the dollar coin papered backwards. I have 2 of those boxes, and I have 2 regular, I call them orange now. They used to be yellow rolls. They're kind of like an orange, more orange now than they are yellow, the Loomis rolls. So we're going to have 2 boxes of everything today. Actually. And one of them white rolls, there is a 226-1 in it, but I really didn't mark it because they usually don't pan out. Dennis and I were doing a little test yesterday. Wrapper weighs around 1 gram. The dollar coin paper weighs around 1.1 grams. Yeah. They're a little bit heavier. No guarantee. Somewhere right 0.9. I know 0.1 is not a lot. It just seems like these dollar coin paper rolls are always heavier. 2021s. Well, Dennis, at least we have 4 rolls to go yet, but at least today we had it more than we had it last week. So that's good. 100% of the boxes had silver for you today. That's good. Averaging 1 a box. I'm not done yet. Still hope. Still hope. The 2012. You know, somebody when ECC was this Morgans and Peace dollars that they're coming out with, they started with, and they're just 999 fine silver instead of 90% silver. I think maybe the mint did that so somebody wouldn't try to fake an older one. Yeah, that came across my mind. Pretty sure somebody's going to try to fake it. Get it real nice. 2 to go, Dennis. Come on. Nope. 1 roll, Dennis. Come on. One random silver in both boxes. We'll take it. It was a good day. Twice as many coins as you had last week. We have 2. So maybe next week we'll get at least 4. That would be nice if it would double every week. That would be cool. That's it. 40. I mean, that's pretty cool. Walk in Liberty, 1941, I believe it was. 87, Philadelphia, and a 40%, 1966. He did good. Let's see if I can find anything in my boxes. So we're going to start off with this one. There is a 226 one, but I don't feel confident with these rolls. They just way heavier. Other than that, I don't see any enders. There's always them questionable ones, but I don't think that is. There he is, Dan. Congratulations on your hunt this week. I saw that video this morning. Give yourself a Benji and a 60 and a 40% next to each other. Another 68. A dime, nothing in the quarters. And you got 2 boxes of 2022s. That was not good. There's a dirty one there, but I don't think it's silver. I think it's just dirty. Yeah, 72 dirty. Had to drop it just in case. Had that luck. You never know. Yeah, I don't think I've been on from week to week. I'm not on the computer to check my channel. I just don't have time. I haven't had time. Business, yeah, stuff that I do for what I do. I don't have time. Actually, when I fired this up was the first time I was on the computer since last week. I just have not had time. I don't know how people find the time to do everything they do. I don't know how Enigma finds the time to do everything he's doing. Rob, he does it for a living, so he finds the time somehow for everything he's doing. We're just finding time like on a Saturday or Sunday just to hunt some boxes. The weekend does not last long enough. Yeah. Had an offer for $900. That's lowballing, isn't it? Tell me to take $1,900 for it. No. Oh my God. That's just crazy. That is just crazy. Somebody would do that anyways. That dirty coin was a 73. I was hoping it might be a dirty silver ender, but it was not. $900 for $1,000 worth of brand new half dollars. A family channel. You know what I say? No. These boxes here, I'm going to say, are the recentest ones that I've received. I'm going backwards. Ooh, somebody has a sticker on there. Easter. Something Easter. I've seen that before. Easter. Yeah. How the heck would you ship them through the mail? That'd be a heavy package. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame to dump new coins, but that's just, yeah. I don't save them. I don't buy or sell, so to me, they're just, if you were doing collecting them, that's about it. You can't save them all. I'm just worried since you've gotten those 2 boxes that how many do they send to your area to distribute out, you know? Nice 83, but no, it had a 70. If you're trying to sell them or something like that, that's one thing, but I don't have to worry about anything like that. There's a nice 73 Denver. Not the DDO. It definitely has an FG on the back, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm not seeing things, but did you see that? This only weighs a 225.9. And that looks like an old silver coin in there. That is shocking. That better be an old silver coin after all that, huh? Oh, it's going to be a Ben Franklin. No way. 1962. Ben Franklin. Is that Denver? I don't know. I can't see. That is just sick. It's not. That's a Denver. Are you kidding me? No way. A light roll had a Benji. 90% silver. 1962. One roll will not get skunked this time. Yay. Wow, that was just a shock. That's what I mean. You never know what you're going to find in a roll. Unreal. I will take a Benji all day long. There is hope. Maybe that 226 one has one in it. Wow, there's a polished 1997. I don't know why people do that. That was crazy. Yeah, what? That's what I said too. What? Unreal. That was a surprise. What number was that? Was that the last roll? Now it got me confused. Was that the last roll? So if it was the last roll, then yeah. It was roll number 13. Lucky 13, I guess. Unreal. Man, even if the light, that was crazy. There's some bonus stuff in there. Just a little bit in that roll. I opened that roll up and I seen that edge and I'm like, are you kidding me? That looked like old silver. That's cool. We'll take that. I will not be skunked today. Last week, the 4 boxes I did on for mine, they got skunked bad. I think we just found a couple of proof. They were rough boxes. That is crazy. Random Benji, light roll, 225.9. We'll take that all day long. I think thin silver. Random number logic. There should be 3 more. I think Dennis for discussing that. Dennis feels. I know when he got his what do you have, like 7 enders or something? I forget what it was. No, I think it was more than that. I forget how it worked, but this is random figure based on number of enders, based on, yeah. So 10%, I think it is. So if there's 1 ender, there should be 10 coins. So it's, in other words, there's 10 coins per ender. I tried to explain it to him. It doesn't work that way. And he did get lucky on his, what did you say there was? You had 100. You had 113. You thought there was going to be 120. So I'm assuming you had 12 enders, because Dennis assumed there'd be based on that. He came up with that random number theory on his own. Yeah, I know I'm babbling on, but he figured it was 120 coins based on the number of enders, based on the number of rolls. Yeah. Based on the number of ends, something like that. So he was close. It was 113. He guessed 120. And then the next box he had, I forget how many enders were in that. I think it was 7 or something. And he figured there would have been 70 in there, but luckily there was 88 in that roll. So I think that random theory would work based on if you had 4 or 5 enders in a box. Maybe 1 or 2 doesn't really work because it's like last week. Dennis had a box with 1 ender. That's all that was in the box. So we just need to find more boxes with lots of enders just to see if that theory holds up. I'd like to try that. I'll let you know how that works. So, yeah, hope you understood all that babbling I did. I'm trying to talk and think at the same time. Not working out well. Random logic. That would be cool if you saw an ender to be at least 10. Yeah, that would be awesome. But yeah, it doesn't pan out. I've had lots of boxes with 1. And I know I've had at least 2 enders already with that coin in them. I've had Benji enders. I don't know if I've ever had a Walker ender by itself, but I know I've had at least 1 Benji ender by itself. It's just the way they come up. Now, if you have 10 or 15 or 20 enders, yeah, that'd be cool. You know you're doing good before you even get started. It's a dirty coin, but that is just Benji. Yeah. Benny in the box. That is pretty cool. I will take it. That's 20 rolls down. That weighs 224. I put 4.0, so 224, which didn't meet my light criteria. But since I've seen that, I want to see, just for funsies, if there might be a magic coin in here. So bear with me while I flip them. That's the only way I can find them. I can't hear it unless it were by itself. So since that weighs 224, we will flip each coin. Usually a 2-headed coin, 2-tailed coin, which I haven't found in a while because I have 100 boxes on my own. But they will be light. Same with the magic coin. So I'm going to say it was just the coincidence that it weighed 224. Minimum random based on enders. Yeah. Something like that. Right now we have to get boxes with, I'd say 4 or 5 enders just to get a theory. I mean, I did a couple live streams with, I forget how many I've never beaten my epic, which was 60 coins. I've gotten 58, I believe. 50, 40. But I've never beaten that 60 yet. And I forget how many enders were in that box. And I've done another box where I've gotten like 50 some coins. I think it was 58. But I don't remember how many enders there were. I think there was more than 5 enders. That is just crazy. 225.9 with a Benji. That was cool. That's what it means. Yep. Yeah, I had a box before I did my stream. There was 238 silver coins in the box. I forget how many enders there were. There was like 20 some enders, and like 3 or 4 or 5 of those were double enders. So there was 20 some. So that would have been, based on that theory, I think there should have been over 250 to 260. So I ended up with 238. But every roll had at least 1 silver coin in it. Only one had 1 in it, but every roll. And the most that was in any roll was 10. So I was talking to my buddy on the phone the whole time I was opening that box because he actually ordered it for me. And a friend of mine brought it down from where he lived, so that was pretty cool. 238. That would have been a good video. Yeah. They're out there. It just depends on who gets it. And the most I've seen in a box is 60. That was my epic box. And Roy brought that one bag in from Iowa. I think there was 50 some coins in that one bag. And I believe that Ray and Linda bag was like 40 or 50 in that one that won. Yeah. Never gotten the 90% in the bag yet. Chris just put a video up. Was it the last video? He got a 90%er in his. One. I have not seen a 90%er yet. That is just crazy. A random Benji. That perked me up a little bit. See, that's the stuff that perks you up. Random Benjis in a box. Not even weighing heavy. That'll perk you up. Get a random Walker in a box. We get a random Benji, random 40. This is that one that weighed a 226-1, but I didn't mark it in orange because I just didn't feel confident in these rolls. So, normally you will not find them in these at 226, 226-1, even 226 up to 4 or 5 sometimes. These just been weighing heavier, so there is no silver in this one here. So yeah. You never know where the silver's going to be. Waiting for another random. I'm just tickled pink that I ended up with a Ben Franklin in the first box. So it gives it hope. There is hope. There is silver in these. So we've done 3 boxes. 3 silver. That's just crazy. Fluff it up. Yeah, I like getting light rolls too, because sometimes you get light rolls. There's thin silver in them too. And that light roll I had that seeded. It was an ender and didn't even know it. I didn't even pay attention to it. I wonder what happened with ECC's order from PCGS. Well, nothing happened to it. Guess we'll find out next week. It's a 1980. I hear raindrops. Rain is good. It has not rained in a while. Keep adding water to the pool. I always hope to get it like a ½ inch to 1 inch every week. Would be nice. You don't have to add water to the pool. Mother Nature does it. And the weather wasn't showing anything for yesterday. It all changed today. Glad we got that done today, Dennis. Would not have worked with wet ground. Okay, you went to Minnesota. Did you pick any boxes up in Minnesota while you were there, hopefully? Days over 100. No rain. That's bad. Yeah, Lake Mead is just drying up out there pretty much. There's an old boat, military boat. I forget what it's called. That's now exposed. I forget how far that, I think it's a B-51 bomber or something at the bottom of that. Oh, you got one that was skunk. Sorry to hear that. That is terrible. 81. The B-52 or B-51 bomber or something at the bottom of Lake Mead. That is just crazy. What else is he hiding? Ooh. There's a dirty coin. 88. Just the dirty edge. Get through them skunk boxes to get to them silvery ones. Seemed like everybody was doing pretty good there for a little bit, and everything just got cold. And it seemed like people were getting pretty good with their customer wrap change. Getting a lot more silver in that. Just have not had time. Let's see if I can bounce around. I got some running around to do next week, so. Rolls to go. How about a random 40 in here now? That would be cool. We have not found anything else yet. No proofs yet. Nothing. Yeah, when I went down, I was talking about that last week about the box being changed when I dumped my coins, not last week, the week before. And then when I went down on Monday to get rid of my change, it was at 43%. So it was almost half full already in a week. So I didn't pay attention when I got down to what percentage. It should have hit about 46 or so, 47. But yeah. People have been dumping a lot of change at my credit union. So I'm going to assume every 2 weeks that box gets full. That's a lot of change. Just don't know where it goes. I don't know. It's a different kind of carrier. It's not one of the normal. It's not Loomis. It's not Garda. It's not. Yeah, it's not the normal thing. It's just like a service. I don't know where they take their coins, so I don't know how to who's wrapping them. So I won't know. It's like all them purple V's. That's where everything went for Iowa, pretty much. The boxes from Iowa. We have gotten a few back, but only a few. I don't even know what people are done because that machine sucks in anything and everything. There is no change returns. 72. Polished looking. That's come 71D. Not the EDO though. I would love to know how the whole system works. 5 to go in box number 3. That's just crazy. A Benji and a light roll. I will take it. It's just like still hasn't set in yet. It happens. Still have 3 hours for Rick's stream yet, so we got plenty of time. There's no rush here. Walker, Benjamin Kennedy. Who's next? I mean, you can't beat that. To get one of each so far. Very surprising. 2 to go. Last roll, box 3. Come on, silver. We got it, Dennis. We're doing pretty good. Me and Dennis talk about these boxes all the time. A nice tone 71 from Philly, but that's not going to help us with anything. That's box number 3, but how crazy is that? 3 boxes, 3 silver coins. So yeah, we're doing good. We got Benji and Walker on the board. Now I put that last dollar coin paper on the bottom because I really wanted to do these first. So these are the orange. Well, these used to be yellow. They're more orange than they are yellow now. So we're going to call them orange from now on. They used to be yellow, but there is no heavy ones or enders in those. I didn't really see any 2021 enders. So let's see what box number 4. Well, I bet you're not complaining. When a Walker popped out, your jaw probably dropped along with mine. Thanks. I was kind of thinking in the back of my head, I wonder if that'd be a Walker. That'd be cool. And boom, there it was. Black Edge and Walker. We'll take it. Yeah. Still have not found any proofs or anything yet. So yeah, we're going to open these 2 orange rolls up first, boxes, and then I'll get into that last dollar coin paper. Did you miss anything good? Did you miss his Walking Liberty that he got? About his, I think it's a 6640, and I ended up pulling out a 62 Benji out of a light roll. So yeah, you missed that. That's all we found so far. That's all we found so far. A couple coins, silver. Yeah. We will take it. We're both doing better than last week. Dennis did get a 90% last week, and he got one this week, and now he added a 40%. I got skunked last week, and I got to add a Benji 90%. I will take it. Yeah. Let's hope that the first 3 boxes were not just the only one's going to have silver. Right now, if we got a silver out of every box, that'd be a good box. Average of 1 a box. We'll do it. See how this one goes. I'll let you know when I get there. $2,001. Still no proofs, no foreigns. Did find that holy coin. We got bees in the house. We've seen that before. Yeah, these used to be yellow paper. They changed it to orange now. We're going to call it orange. Oranges, 83, as it's FG. Yeah, random silver will perk you up. On this clad is kind of boring. But that's what you do. That's what we have to do. Starting to get time to eat. Getting hungry. Now my wife always goes and gets me stuff for when she goes away. I tell her she doesn't have to do it, but I'm thankful for it. And there's a polished bicentennial. That is not a proof. Let's make sure. Nope, it is a Denver. Somebody polished that one up. I hear the rain. I don't think the thunderstorms are supposed to come back through till 7, 8 o'clock. So we should be good with that. Oh, that looks like a proofy edge. That looks like a proofy edge. Ooh, man, oh my God, that faked me out. Wow, I thought that was going to be a proof. That is just a 74 from Philadelphia. Faker. I swear that was a proof. Terrible. I thought it was going to be a nice one, too, with the edge. Crazy. I'm getting an itch. We will find out here shortly. It'd be nice to see it silver. If there's going to be one in here, I'd like to see it sooner than later. Back in that one. I missed the other boxes more a lot because there were so many different things in them that you don't see a lot of in these because they didn't get mixed. No storm there yet. "2004 Denver." He's coming, I believe. 74. That's a decent one there. Man. Excuse me. I know it's a boring hunt, but we're doing pretty good, actually. Hopefully Rick can find something tonight. Cheer, get everybody wound up. That's what I want to see. Every time ECC opens them boxes up, and Rick, I'm like, you just walk her, Benji Ender, see some yummies. They're few and far between, but they are out there. They're out there. There's just not that many of them. Look at the price of silver. That went down below $19 yesterday. What was it, 1873 or something like that? Keeps dropping. Yeah, it's terrible. Ew, yummies. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to find out. I'm glad I wear gloves now. Yeah, I wonder how low Lake Mead will get before it. How far is it going to keep going? That is not silver. That is just white. And white. Yeah, it's always in the beginning of the year you get a lot of rain. I know it's a lot of rain, but you gotta have it. And now it's like days, like weeks like these where you're not hardly getting any. You get the crops and everything. Yeah, they need it badly. Down. Seems like third rule. Oh, I didn't pay attention. What was that 40% in anyways? Is that rule 13? Yeah. Well, Dennis is done. He did pretty good. He got a walker to 40 and a nice 87. So that's like one of the nicest 87s I've ever pulled out of the box. They're usually nice when you find them. It's rare to get one that's boogered up pretty bad, but it happens. That one there looks like it just got thrown out of a collection. Just hope they threw a bunch of 67s out. We'll find them in the future. 2000. Yeah, we've been finding, I think, almost every week. I think the week before we found 2 of them. Yeah, you just go through so much stuff, you just never can't remember when everything happens all the time. He's in Fort Worth. Dry as a bone. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I have no clue. You know what? Maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow. That's what I'll do. See if I can go catch a fish. That was half the box. Second half coming up. First half was zeros. Oh, you actually tried that steak challenge. When I was younger, I would have loved to try that steak challenge. I think I could have done it. There's no way I could do it now. When I was younger, I think I could have done it. That's a lot of steak. Plus, you got to eat the salad, potato, 74, D, not the DDO. No way I would eat that now. Yeah. How far did you get with that steak challenge? Pretty sure you had a big leftover carton to take with you. Yeah. I hate wasting food. I really do. Oh, it's a 78 Denver. I thought that was going to be an 87. One hell of a doggy bag. Yeah, I watch Beard Meets Food. I don't know how that little guy eats that food, man. There's no way. I don't know how people do that. He's a small dude. And he can shovel some food in that body, I'll tell you. Crazy. Sometimes it's like he ain't gonna be able to do it. He gets it down. You don't like mushrooms. Yeah. That was a nice 72. Not the DEO though. Roll number 30. Oh, we gotta have a skunk box. Well, I'm pretty sure, but I hope not. 2006. Still nothing else. There's a nice 71, Denver. You don't get too many nice coins. We're getting quite a couple here today to look at. Nope. Dirty coins. He's close to it. My brother-in-law was supposed to go fishing last week, but he didn't. He didn't have time. He was supposed to go this weekend, but I didn't hear from him, so I'm assuming not. Getting fluffy. Fluffy. What's for dinner tonight, Dennis? We have not found that random silver yet. We're running out of rolls. None for you. No, I throw my fish back. I don't keep them. There's nothing wrong with people keeping their fish. Take some home and eating them. But I like to catch them and throw them back. It's been a while since I kept fish and brought home. That's probably been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. I know one thing. If I ever make it up into the Great Lakes again to do some salmon fishing, I will keep one. They're good. There's nothing like fresh salmon. When you have that, you don't want nothing else. Yeah. I'm fishing up there once. It's a dirty coin, but I don't think that's silver. 72. Yeah, I had to go to, what was it, Michigan or something? I went and visited, and with somebody and stopped in and chartered a charter for 4 or 5 hours or something. Had a couple of them on, but they kept getting off, and then the one we caught actually got all tangled up. So where we were at, he says, just go across the street there. There's a bar, and they will hook that up for you. Like there's 3 or 4 different ways. It was the best salmon I've ever eaten. Yeah. It was yummy. Yeah. And they even had like a little band there that night and stuff. It was really nice place. I've only ever had salmon like in my area at one place one time that was that good, but yeah. Stuff you buy in a store just isn't as good as you think it is. We're stuck together. What's why stuck? I don't know. Don't do anything. Running out of room. Or running out of rolls, not room. The Cod Show. Second half is going to be a class fest. But we're going to find some silver. We just don't know it yet. Dennis and I are waiting for that sleeper box. We're due for a sleeper box. That would be cool. Scott, how are you doing? Yeah. Seems like every time the wind comes out of the west, when it comes out of the east, it seems like that's when it's going to rain. Yeah. Well, Dennis, I don't know. We're going to have to make up for it. Is that like a 3? 3 rolls to go. Still no foreign, no proof. We would have found at least 1 proof by now. Nothing. One roll to go. $97. Last roll coming in box 4. We're going to get our first skunk box. What are your odds of the first 3 boxes having a silver? It's just a random grab. I just told Dennis he only has 2, so they'll grab those. And we did the heavy roll first. I always try to do the heavy rolls first or an ender. That's it. We got skunk box there. Ew. All right, so now we're going to do another one of them boxes, but this one's going to have some silver, we hope. So, yeah. Same box. Let's see if it's got silver in it. No skunk insurance. We can't afford it. No. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Go fishing some more. Is that a cube? Need that random silver right now. Another box? Yeah, we could be doing boxes all night long if we wanted to. I just could not sit here and do like 10 boxes and just keep opening clad after clad after clad. But you just never know what you're going to get until you open them up. But yeah, it would be nice to get some boxes that a lot of few heavies and a couple enders. That would make it more exciting. I know it's not the best. But yeah, we're doing a 6-box hunt today. Yeah. And I'm actually getting very hungry right now. I wasn't hungry when I started, but I'm hungry now. 2007 Denver. Yeah, there's another 2000. This is 2007 Philadelphia. Moon Silver. Yeah. So my wife purchased some things, and I always like to eat everything she gets me too. So I'm good to go for a couple days. I think I'm not sure if she's coming home Tuesday or Wednesday now. She has not texted me, sent me the info. I don't believe they're coming home Monday. I think it's Tuesday. It's a really cool toned bicentennial. Not for us. So see you later, B3. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you get some rain soon. Can't go without rain for too long. That's not good. You try to be funny. You have to try at it. It should come natural. Yeah, I know it's a boring stream, but this is part of it. We're doing good though. We got 3 silver coins. We got a Benji, a Walker, and a 40% Kennedy. That's good already. I know it might not sound like a lot, but that's a good boxes. Those were good boxes. There's some dirty painted up there, boy. Yeah, you can't beat that. I didn't see that coming. Benji and a Walker? No, I did not. Got a bonus 40. Yeah, you got an 87. You're doing good, Dennis. You got 2 silvers and an 87. That's pretty good. They were 2 good boxes. Right now. Yeah. I know I would love to see some silver pop out, but we'll never know until we get them open. We will find them. I'm happy. Are you happy or delirious? No. This is usually a positive, happy person. I hope next week you get those 4 boxes and they load it. We need a morale boost here. Show people what it's all about. I know it doesn't seem like much for all the effort you put in it, but it's like, I mean, it's a hobby. It's like me going fishing. You spend time, energy. I catch fish just to catch them and throw them back out of the, yeah. And we do this to find the silver and the varieties. And most of the time, you don't get anything. But when you do, sometimes it's pretty good. So you have to take the good with the bad. Right now, Dennis's boxes, since he started, I think he's still averaging over, what are you averaging a box anyways? Over 3 a box. Mine's right around, for the year, I'm only about 2 1/4 per box, which is pretty good. So, if you average 1 a box, that's good. If you can average 2 or better, that's even better. So, yeah. My numbers were higher, but they're dragging down because we've been getting a lot of skunk boxes. So I am at 2 1/4 per box. I think I only have like 180 for 160 for the year so far, but I've only done like 3 boxes, something like that. Yeah, Dennis is doing very well. And when you get 101 box and a 80 in another box, yeah, that'll throw you right up there. Yeah. I'm actually doing well. I mean, it's part of it. So we're just hoping there will be silver. We're looking. Another bicentennial. What is for dinner tonight, Dennis? Did you even say? Yeah, sometimes you pop them out. It's just the angle. It almost looks like it's silver, but it's not. Sometimes you get them weird ones. What was that? It was nothing. It was just a faker kind of. It's a nice 72 though. Let's see if that's a DDO. No. And it's said that's a lot of silver look to the edge. Made you want to look at it sooner than later. Could have been a silver. You never know. Never. Oh, it's a 79. I almost thought it was going to be an 87. 2021 Philadelphia. We don't want none of those. Yeah, no, it makes the board boring screen, but we're going to do it. I had to eat cereal for real. Time for a divorce. I know that's not silver, but that is just odd looking coin. It's just odd. Beat up edge, 83. Not silver. Getting them weird edges. We got a faker coming. We got to keep an eye on the dates. You're not lying. You got cereal? What kind of cereal are you eating? I used to eat cereal a lot. I bought some months ago. I just wanted some cereal. You eating the kids' cereal? I thought you were a happy guy. You're not happy now? You're getting a divorce. You're eating cereal. And you're not lying. Oh, my God. Time to order a pizza. Come on down. I'll take you to dinner. I got stuff here. I'll make you dinner. Yeah. Got some year-old beer out in the fridge. In the garage. Don't take long to thaw out frozen steaks on the grill. Yeah. Where is here? It's right here, Mr. Cloud. It's right here. Oh, man. Head east. From where you're at, it's east. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking for that silver. Yeah, I was actually hoping these rolls here would have some silver in them, but they are not. Not even one proof yet. That's weird. We're on box what? We're on box number 5. 609. I got plenty of time. Nothing. 2021. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to get yourself in trouble. You're going to be sleeping on the couch, too. Oh, my God. Oh, you used to be funny. I thought you were funny. Just want to make sure. Bright, shiny silver edge. Here's a 2005 Philadelphia to go with that. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, my tummy's growling right now. 2009. But I will not be having cereal. Actually, I had barbecue last night. Oh, I hear thunder. I hear thunder. Yeah. It's pretty good. I'm actually going to eat the leftover chicken for that. I don't want to waste. So I'm going to eat you. Well, I don't know how much was there, but definitely finishing that off. Is that going to be an 87? No, an 81. Yeah. That's just crazy. The 87s, the way they pop out. Can't afford the milk. Take some of them pennies down to the store. Tell me you want a quart. Yeah. Yeah, they changed some of the brands. Like, yeah, I don't want to say names, but yeah, the one they changed is still out there, but they took all the a lot of the sugar out of it. The key word in the brand was sugar. Yeah, now it doesn't say sugar, and it's like, it's all right, but I like the Captain Crunch all berries if you can get it. Rips your mouth up, but I like eating it. Yeah. You go through a box of Captain Crunch berries, it's yeah, that rips the top of your mouth up pretty bad. We're on the second half of the box now. Yeah, that's ringing in my ears. I hear thunder. It's not really rained yet. It's been drizzling. I can hear it drizzling. It's not been raining. I love Cocoa Pebbles. I like chocolate stuff. Lucky Charms, I used to eat that to death. Oh, man, what else I used to eat? I used to eat Life cereal a lot. Captain Crunch. But right now I like, used to Wheat Thins. Wheat. What am I trying to say? Not Wheat Thins, but you know what I mean. Shredded mini wheats, the Kellogg shredded mini wheats. I like eating those. Depends on what you're in the mood for. It just doesn't seem like there's as many out there as there used to be. I like eating the mini wheats. I pretty much eat any cereal, actually, but now you got me wanting cereal now. Come on down, Dennis. I'll get you some cereal. Won't feed you now. Yeah. Yeah. Stopped at the coin store the other day. Dennis was with me, but there was nothing in them. Dennis walks right by. I said, "You checked the coin store?" He's like, "No." I checked. There was nothing in it. I said, "You got to start checking these things, but don't check mine, though. Stay away from mine." Yeah, you never know. Enigma just found some money in his, but no silver. He gets a lot of change out of his. 30 rolls down. We're dying here. Pizza sounds yummy. You're making me hungry. I'm already hungry. Making me hungrier. Yeah. Some pizza and some wings. I don't know. I'm not getting any silver out of these last. I hope the last one of these boxes has something hiding in it. I can't believe there was a random bendy in a lighter roll. I will take it. I did not get skunked. No proofs. Wow, nothing. We only had that one holy coin. It was just one holy coin in yours. This is the find so far today. This is crazy, but I'm not complaining. You're always hoping to see some more. 2021. Man, made so many of them. They're thinning out the mix. Yeah, what a pizza. You know, I want pizza with mushrooms on it. That would be great. Fresh. I like fresh mushrooms versus canned. Yeah. love fresh mushrooms on a pizza. No, I got plenty of these. I'm good. Get pizza when my wife gets home. Usually at least get it once every 2 weeks or so. Can't eat it all the time. Get some wings, pasta bowls. $20.21. Mozzarella. A lot of cheese. Yeah, I was watching the ECC Thursday night. I wanted to get to bed like by 9 o'clock, but I stayed up and watched it. Then I went to bed and I couldn't sleep. Had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was exhausted. I had to take my wife to the airport. She likes that early flight going down, so she gets a full day in down there. And the flight coming home is usually a later flight. She wants to get her day in down there. She don't want to miss a day. Yeah. Down at Disney. He likes pepperoni. I'm not really a pepperoni fan because I eat it, but I'd rather not. I used to get pizza with mushrooms, onions, green peppers, stuff like that. I'm not really an olive fan, but I will eat it. Pepperoni, I'll eat it. No anchovies. Yeah. Party here. No parties. My wife, what was I doing? I was saying something last night. My wife says, "Where are you at?" I said, "I'm at home." Yeah, it sounds like I'm dry because that was next to a fan. It's like, yeah, honey, yeah. Silver addiction, and what's up? What's up? We found some silver today. Dennis ended up with a Walker and a 87 and a 40%, and I ended up finding a Benji. How you doing, silver addiction? And we're staring at a lot of clad right now. We're hoping for another random silver, but right now it's not happening. I mean, all these rolls that are left in this box are 225, 49, 49, 45, 48, 49, 49, 48, 49. So they're all like below 225. I'm saying there was no silver in them, but it just, yeah. These are very light rolls. I like always seeing those 220, mid 225s. Makes me feel a little better. Maybe a couple 40s in there. Always dipping down. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis did good. He had this one heavy roll, and that heavy roll was that Walker. 1941 from Philadelphia. Oh, man, Secret Man Cave. Yeah, come on, silver. We're trying. Right now, it is not happening. I was actually hopeful for these boxes. Even though there was no heavies, I was actually hopeful for these rolls. So it is where it is. Right now, it ain't here. It's not here. Try over there. Try over there. 5 rolls to go. "2006 Philadelphia." We're just flipping through Clad, yakking along, boring everybody, talking about food. I'm hungry. I'm getting hungrier. So it's 6:30 now. We got plenty of time. Get done with this. Go feed the cats. Go get something to eat, and then come back. Watch Rick for a while. Tone 92. "2006 Philadelphia." 2021. Do we have a box with something in it? Looks like we're going to get double whammies here on these orange rolls today. I was actually hopeful for these, but it's not happening. Last roll luck, maybe. Maybe. Last roll. Last roll, and I don't see any silver in this one. So let's hope our other white boxes, or dollar wrapper rolling white boxes, white rolls. Maybe have a random veggie in it, but that is number 5. Wow. Ooh, number 6 is going to be just like number 4 or number 3. So we'll see a 2021 in there, but there's nothing in there. No heavy ones, no enders. So let's see if we can find a random silver. But we're actually doing pretty good. We found the silver in 50% of the boxes so far. Oh, there's going to be a lot of 2021s I can see already in this one. This is going to be a little different than the other one. 2021, 71. So we're hoping that we have 4 out of 6 boxes have silver. So this is our last chance. Last box. No, I'm not losing my touch. This is what they give me. I have to work with this. We did good. Walker, Benji, and a Kennedy. Not too many people can say that this week. And a nice 87 to go along with it. We just did not find any proofs. We'll do for a Balboa. We'll do for another Balboa. We are. I believe we are. It's all about luck. If we were good, then we'd have to plain white wrapper. Yeah, these are those dollar coin. We keep getting a mix of everything. Getting Brinks rolls, Loomis rolls, the dollar coin paper that's backwards. And heck, we've been getting stuff that was mixed. The wrappers white and the Brinks are, yeah, the white rolls and there's a two, yeah. Everything's been mixed. Dennis got a box of Brinks last week and there was one yellow or orange roll with it. He's just been coming up weird. Not one steady thing. It would be nice to stay on the same box. This way here I feel you're getting closer to the silver that's in those boxes. But this is one mixed bag we've been getting lately. This has been going on. There's a 422. We're getting up there, getting those numbers in this one. Haven't seen too much of that going on lately. There's the Sabatini's beat up sticker. Sabatini's pizza. Thinking about talking about pizza. Huzzah. Sabatini's. Exeter, PA. We're getting 522. Is that a 3 or a 5? That's a 5. Look at silver with those. It's kind of weird how many I've seen already. We don't have an ender that has one of those on it. Used to get a lot of those. So maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, 522. There's a 3. That's 5. I don't think we've ever had 5. 4? We're getting 522. Somebody hunted them. We figured in, what was that, June? No, May. 522. They were hunted in May. I'm going to say they get wrapped fairly fast because if they were hunted in May, and I've had these boxes sitting around about a month. About a month or so. Probably one of the last boxes I've gotten. That's a 2021s. Come on, silver. That's a 422. I've never seen a 622 yet. I do not believe. Not yet, anyways. Is there? 7 now. So, yeah. They're wrapping them up pretty fast, I would say, the ones that are going back. Because if somebody's getting them in the 5th month, they're already here. And I've had them for almost a month. So, yeah, I pretty much got them almost a month after they were sent back to wherever. Let's hope they caught some silver on their way to that. Around. We're losing them. Cloud will lose them. 40 to go. Cool beans. Fine silver. I'm trying, Dennis. It's not here. It's like fishing in a fish tank that there's no fish, but you're hoping to catch a fish. But I'm hopeful there's one that somehow got in there. I'm hopeful. Hey, we got a Benji and a light roll. We're doing good. That made my day right there. To see that coin in that roll, that made my day. You can't ruin it now. Yeah. Got to see some bats fly around in the daylight today. Yeah. Got to see some tail ends of bats. That's something you see every day. Yeah. This is playing with the bats today. Not that he wanted to. We knew they were there. They just come running, flying out. Thanks for stopping in, Silver Dixon. I appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. Hope you're not having cereal like Dennis did. No, that's good. It's a boring hunt. Hopefully next time we'll have something to keep everybody hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah. Fried chicken. Oh, that sounds yummy. Yummy. I like chicken. Fried chicken's good. 422. Chicken sounds good. Am I supposed to do something tomorrow? I forget. Oh, I might go fishing. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're trying. We could do this all night long, but I'm not going to because it's very We need some silver to start perking you up there. Something to perk you up. It's like riding a slow train in circles. It's not going anywhere. But we do have that once in a while random silver right now, so we're trying to hopefully get one. Plenty of 2021s in this one. $74. Go fishing. Oh no. Not today anymore though. It's raining. You know what? I need to go to the store. I need to get some. I'm running out of hooks and my fingers that I use for. That's about it. I'm running. Keep saying I'm going to stop. I wish there was a Bass Pro close to me. It's like an hour and a half away. Plenty of gift cards for Bass Pro. Dynamite works. So yeah, I always joke around about that. We don't catch any fish. I said, let me use some dynamite. I would not do that. I had to let you know where they're at. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but man, we did really well today. Seeing a walker, that was the stream right there. That was something that was unexpected. And then seeing a Benji, very unexpected to see that pop out of there. So we did good. Yeah, I'm just surprised we have not found one proof. Normally you find at least one. That is just crazy. This is crazy. Oh, speaking, is that a proof? Oh yeah, we finally found the proof. A bicentennial proof. Cool beans. San Francisco. A little beat up, but actually pretty cool. That is cool. We finally found the proof. That is cool. Bicentennials are the best because they have the independent hole on the back. Cool beans. We found the proof. Forget proofs, find silver. I like finding proofs. I like finding them when they're like just tossed. I hate finding them when they're like super like they don't even look like a proof anymore. Cool. We're adding to what we found. We got silver, proof, NIFC 87. What else are we gonna find? How about a foreign? That'd be cool. We're due for a good foreign one. This is actually the 25th Rollm, box number 6. Yeah, this is a good day. Number 26. Dennis had cereal for dinner. He can't get any. He can't jinx himself any more than that. No. There's one of them. He used to get these a lot with these little numbers on them, different numbers, right there. But they're usually in those FN string and sun boxes. They do get dumped to other places and get wrapped in these. None for you. You have to go through boxes like this to know when you get a good box. You really appreciate it much more. If you got good boxes all the time, I think it might get boring. So I can't wait to see my next box that I get. Hopefully it's an ender. Yeah, I was telling Dennis I haven't got boxes in a while. Hopefully by the time I get some, I hope there's a couple good ones in there. But yeah, I got to do something here soon. Got to do something soon. Bicentennial Clan. Yeah. These go pretty fast because there's nothing really to show. So they're out there. We're one roll closer to getting another silver. Roll 31. I don't know. What are your odds of the first 3 boxes each having a silver coin in them, and the last 3 have none? That is just a lucky grab, because I could have these white boxes mixed up. Just the way it happens. What are your odds? Always seems like the last 3 never have anything in it. Nope. None for you. To go. Will we find a silver to end this? They're out there. No doubt about it. Just got to get the right one. Most of your boxes will be skunk boxes, but and so far both of us had a great year. I mean, I didn't get a whole lot of boxes this year so far, but as many coins as you found, you're averaging 2 1/4 box. It's been a good year. It's just lately we've been just getting the skunk boxes, which is fine. It's all part of it. But we will get more silver in the future. I hope. Got to get boxes first, but I believe I will be getting more boxes in the future. Just don't know when. I will try. I get a moment in time to think. I just got to make sure I'm available to pick them up. It's amazing how many of these got those numbers on them, and I don't see any enders with those on the top, at least on the top. As many that's in there, you usually have a bunch of them on the ends. Plus, I did get a 64 this week from customer rep. Change. So that was good too. Might only be 2, but they're 2 good ones. Roll number 40. Well, this will be a very quick recap. Yeah. And most of the coins are beat up. We've had a few nice ones to look at under the scope for the varieties, but no varieties today. Dirty one. Kind of wore down look. Was hoping maybe. Not today. They are out there. Yeah, there's a, oh, what is that? Miller's 5 and 10. I've gotten these before. That's Hamburg, PA. There's a phone number on there if you want to call them. Miller's 5 and 10. I find them once in a while. It's been a while. Winslow, how are you doing? Good evening. It's going to be evening. It's not already. I don't know when evening starts, but I guess 7 o'clock. It'll be evening. Yeah, how would you made that any good this week? We have 6 rolls left. We're going to end 2021. How far along are we? We are on box number 6. We have 5 rolls left after this one, and that is it. The first 3 boxes we did very well. The first 2 were Dennis. He ended up with a Walker 1941, a 66, I believe, 40% in the second box, and an 87 Philadelphia NIFC. And then my one box actually had a light roll with a, I believe it's a 62 Benji from Denver in a light roll. And then we did find 1 proof now, I believe, in this box. That is all the finds so far. So 14 boxes to go. I'll tell you what. Somebody, order me a pizza. Have it delivered. I'll do 14 boxes. You're going to stay here the whole time. You're going to be here a long time. It's at least another 7 hours. I don't think I could do it for those 7 hours, but you're game. Yeah. Oh, my God. I have the supply if you have the time. Yeah, too bad my supply has no enders. No enders. There's another one of them numbers. I'm not worried about the thing, but you see them little numbers. You see them all over time. Different numbers. Nah, we're not going to stay here for 14 more boxes. Man, that would be like brutal. A brutal day. That's a lot of boxes. There's a painted one. Hopefully, I was hoping it was going to be a painted silver. When they tried to fake us out with the real thing. That would be cool. Yeah, like that Benjamin found that was painted red. Yeah. 2 rolls to go. I have, yeah. Tell them, Dennis, how many boxes do I have left after these 6 that we did? Oh, 3 bad weeks. 1 or 2 40s. Wow, that's terrible. Oh, Mr. Clad, how many boxes do I have left? Go on. This way, you tell him. I didn't tell him. We have a lot. I have a lot, yeah. I don't know how I ended up getting so many, but yeah. I actually stopped the one lady from ordering them because the other girl was ordering them and then that stopped. And I was hopefully working on my I think Dennis left. He's not talking. There you go. He told you. You heard it from Dennis. He knows exactly how many I have left after this skunk box. Yeah. Boom. That is it, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. Box number 6 produced our firmly proof. Not in the best shape, but that's the best one. I like the best of them all, unless it's silver. Yeah, Independence Hall. Box number 3 produced in 1962 Denver in a light roll, 225.9. That was unexpected. And then Dennis had his second box, number 2. Did have a 40% silver. His only heavy roll actually was a 1941 Walking Liberty from Philadelphia. Is that crazy or what? I would have never guessed. Walker in the box. And then also in that first box, he did get a really nice. This is like one of the nicest 87s. I pulled some nice ones, but this is like, I don't want to say flawless compared to where you get them, but there, that is a nice one. So he did pretty good. Do 30 more boxes. I don't think so. I wouldn't even want to open 30 boxes up just to edge on them. Oh my God. Mr. Clad, Dennis, Deborah, Queen of Souls here now, and I know there's one more watching at least, but yeah. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully, Dennis is the only one that can pull off solve right now with anything because I'm not able to get boxes. My boxes, those 30 boxes, they are all weighed up. There are no enders. And I don't believe there's one heavy one in the lot. So, yeah, just because there's no heavies, you never know what you're going to find. That was a very good surprise. You never know what you're going to find in your box. So, we could have a sleeper in one of those 30 boxes, but I'm just not confident the way they come. You know, they just haven't been. You keep getting the mix. If you kept getting the same boxes, you'd be getting through it. But it's just in my mind about it. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Deborah. All right, everyone. I'm done babbling on. The Clad Fest stream is over, but we did good. We got silver. We did not get skunk. So hopefully next week, Dennis will have some yum boxes. And hopefully I'll get some boxes too with something. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you next week. Have a good night, everyone.